that the cluster and stratified sampling methods are often and easily confused. In this video, we will go over an example of each method in order to help you clear up any misconceptions about the two methods.
For the purpose of the example, let's pretend we want to determine whether in general cats or dogs are the favorited pet. We can go about this in two different ways. Let's start with cluster sampling. Let's pretend that this population of people all live in the same neighborhood, and each line of people all live in different streets. These streets of people are called clusters. We don't care about their gender, nationality, etc., hence the word cluster. Through this sampling method, we are only going to interview one street. In order to do this, we will use a simple random sample. We will roll a die, faces 1 and 2, representing 1st Street, 3 and 4 representing 2nd Street, and 5 and 6 representing 3rd Street. The die is rolled and the number is 4, so we'll go door to door and poll each person.
Or we could use stratified sampling method. For this method, we want to break this population up into strata, so we will group them by their appearance. Let's say we want a sample of 9, so we will choose 3 people from each strata. But we can't just say, oh, this person looks cool. We have to do it randomly. Each person will be assigned a number, and then numbers 1 through 9 will be placed into a hat. 3 numbers will be drawn for strata number 1, and the people corresponding to the number on the piece of paper will be chosen to participate. This process will continue for the remaining 2 stratas. That way, we will have 3 of each people representing their own population. We would do this if we believe that each subgroup would vary in opinions and therefore would get accurate results. For example, the numbers for strata 1 picked out of the hat were 1, 2, and 4. The numbers for strata 2 were 1, 4, and 8. And those for strata 3 were 4, 7, and 9. Those are the people that will participate.
Now you see it. To sum this up, a cluster sample deals with a randomly selected group of people drawn from a larger population, and stratified sampling breaks a population into subgroups and then randomly selects people from each subgroup. If you're still having difficulty picturing this, think of taste testing a chocolate cream pie. If you wanted to use a method similar to what would be a cluster sample, you would take a piece of pie out of the whole pie and take a bite of all the layers at once. If you wanted to use a method similar to the stratified sampling, you would taste each layer individually, the crust, and then the chocolate filling, and then the cream on top. Thanks for watching. Hope this helped.